Hey, Todd, my wife and I just got back from visiting her parents down in Florida, and they live in what's known as the Villages. If you're not familiar, it's this giant senior 55 plus community with over 80,000 residents. Yes, I've heard of the Villages. While we were there, we met another couple who were visiting their parents, and while chatting about the community, we heard about a rumor of something called the Loofah Code. Have you heard of this? The rumor, and we don't think it's really true, is that people hang colored loofahs on their golf carts to let others know their sexual preferences. The Loofah Code. Really? My wife's parents say they've heard of it, but don't know if it's true either. But they've only lived there for a few months. I thought some of your edgeheads might have heard of this. Dennis and Kettering. Well, I've never heard of the Loofah Code, but there's a TikTok about it, several TikToks about it. And there's actually a graphic that I found. And it gives you a rundown of what each color loofah signifies. So I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not sure. I don't know anybody that lives in the Villages. I've heard of it, but I just if it's let's see, if there's a white loofah hanging on. Oh, and by the way, everybody drives golf carts down there. Like, these communities are set up for golf carts because they don't want the traffic. So everybody just rides around on golf carts on golf cart paths, and that's the way they get around. And I've seen stories about this. Some of these golf carts are off the hook. You spend like 20, 30, 50 grand on customizing their golf carts. All right. If the loofah is white, that means that they're just novices and beginners. And I think this might be wife swapping or spouse swapping. I think that's what it is. Look, Ian, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying that's, I believe, what it is. If the loofah is purple, it means that they are voyeuristic and like to watch. If it's pink, it means a soft swap. People who like to do it with others in the room. Oh my God. Really? Blue is the lowest level of full swap. Those who can play well with others. Yellow, a mid-level swap. For those who want to have fun but are still nervous. Black, a full swap. They say what do they say? Those who say, what the hell, let's let it all go down. And then if there's a teal loofah, that means that they're bisexual. This cannot be true. Has anybody heard of this or know whether it's true or not? That is crazy. But I will tell you, I have seen stories where some of these communities, and it's not just in Florida, some of these huge senior communities have been targeted, or not targeted, but identified as areas with the largest problem with STDs. So I don't know if it's true. I know it's been going around. I've seen it, videos of people talking about it on TikTok, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like it would be real, but look, people in these communities have a lot of free time. They need to fill their time. They can't just play pickleball all the time, right? So maybe this is what they're doing. Tim in Franklin. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Todd.
Hey.
First time caller. I love your show.
Thank you. Hang on. I keep hitting the wrong button for some reason. I wanted to give you casino bells, but instead you got applause. But either way, welcome.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, my sister lives in the Villages.
Okay.
She's been there for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And I asked her about that as soon as she moved there. Well, not as soon as she moved there, a couple of years afterwards. And she said it was a rumor that was started by a neighboring community.
Oh,
But there are some people that play along with it that
Yeah.
do hang loofahs off their golf carts.
Oh, wow. So I'm thinking that people are hanging them off like the rear view mirror, like you would hang fuzzy dice.
Yeah, sometimes, and they've got like a flag that they'll hang it off of that waves around.
Oh, wow. So some are doing it. Who knows if they're doing it for real or if they're just having fun, but
Well, she told me that it was just a rumor, and she said that by a neighboring community that was jealous about something. I don't know, but
that's funny.
she said there was nothing to it.
Okay, thanks, Tim. I appreciate it.